case you haven't heard or maybe felt it, 2021 was an exceptionally warm year in Fort Myers and around the country. NOAA and NASA have just released their climate assessment report for last year, and they say 2021 was the fourth warmest year in the country and the sixth warmest for the whole world globally since records have been kept. Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley breaking down what this means for us in Florida.
It was a year of extremes. Those are the words that NOAA and NASA are using to describe the 2021 climate assessment on Thursday. According to NOAA, at least 680 people died in the United States due to weather last year. Weather also caused at least $145 billion in damage.
These extremes, this is really the way that climate change is affecting people in their daily lives. You know, that abstract number of a global temperature increase is important for scientists, but, you know, really that doesn't mean a lot to people.
Climate change has been felt even on a local level, not just major weather events. Fort Myers saw the fourth warmest year on record in 2021, with temperatures 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit above normal.
That number can seem like not a whole lot on a daily basis. You know, we see a lot of fluctuations in weather and people are used to it. But, you know, the important thing I think for people to remember is that all of that heat, you know, that the fact that the planet has a temperature, that's really, you know, the fuel of some of those sort of extremes.
As for hurricanes, NASA climate scientist Leslie Ott says climate change could lead to more intense storms.
You know a lot about, you know, the danger posed by tropical storms already, but the fact that climate change can add more fuel, more warm water that can lead to more intense hurricanes potentially, and the fact that sea level rise is making those hurricanes more damaging for coastal communities.
Ott also says that rising sea levels from Arctic ice melt and warming ocean temperatures could lead to more coastal flooding in Southwest Florida.
That's why so many coastal communities, including those in Florida, are really trying to track that in and plan for, you know, adjustments in infrastructure. How do we deal with making our communities more resilient?
Well, you can make your home more energy efficient or buy local. Ott says that when we attack it as a community, that is when we can make a real difference.
Some of the greatest progress we're seeing in reducing emissions is actually in city scale. So I would say for people, you know, look at the things you're doing around your own home, of course, but also look at some of those organizations you belong to and maybe bring some of these issues up.
In Fort Myers, meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.